Welcome to Notice Things. In the last video, I've explained to you the charts and basics of Reliance Industries. Today, let me cover up the financials of the company. Behind the scenes, let me ask you a question. Are you the one who ran out of listening to the boring lectures? Guess what? I was the most unlike student at my time. Now I'm thinking, oh boy, perhaps I should have shown some interest to the board. By the way, what is your story? Was it something similar to this? If yes, nothing to worry. Even if you are non-commerce background, nothing difficult to read company and balance sheet. Let me tell you what are the important points you can look at before buying a stock. I'm taking you through Money Control website. The chart we have covered up. Now I'm going to take you to the valuations and financials. See, we have covered up here market cap, P/E ratio, book value, and dividend. Right? So now we are going to cover up income statement and balance sheet and shareholder pattern. I'll start with income statement. First comes sales. How did it perform in the last 3 months? Is it growing over the last few quarters? If you got a problem here, understand why is it. If I look at here, only in March it dropped down, and we know how COVID played a damaging role across the economy. Let me also tell you, debt is the biggest weakness on the corporate balance sheet. Make sure that debt is not growing item and that is under control. In the recent years, debt has become a huge problem for every company. Last month, Reliance Group itself raised rupees 53,124 crore via India's biggest rights issue ever. The net debt was rupees 1,61,035 crore as on March 31st, 2020. With this investment, RIL has become debt-free company. So you are very much safe here. So first we are looking at sales. If you can see here, the sales have been increasing quarter to quarter. If you see here, it was 1,39,590, then increased to 156,976, then increased to 1,48,526, then 153,179. Then here if you see 136,240, because it was because of COVID. There's nothing serious in it here. However, during that time, Reliance cracked so many deals. Then we'll understand total income and expenditure. If you see the total income, same thing, then increased to 160,122, shook a bit, then dropped 152,140, and again increased 156,584. But when you see the total expenditure, it's quite increased because the income has increased, so does expenditure. Then let me take you to net profit. This big boy is very important for you. Net profit is very important to analyze and compare previous quarter results. Example, X company announces the quarter results, the share price jumps and or crashes down. We can't guarantee. And also you notice that the share price drops, even the company produces good profit. The profit was quite lower than last quarter. For example, if you see Reliance Industries announced here 6,575 crore profit in the month of March. but it was a profit. When you compare your last quarter in December, it has made a profit 11,784. What do you expect? The share price goes up or down? It may go down. It doesn't mean that the stock is bad. Not at all. It is a temporary movement. Take a book out and note it down. Note this point. It is a temporary movement. Don't get frightened and sell off your shares. Don't do that. It is the wrong movement. One more suggestion for you. If you are new or small trader, try to invest for the long term instead of doing intra trade. Oh, intra trade. It sounds good, but it's not that cool what you think as. Don't go with short term trade. Read the company before you invest in. So here in this page we have covered up sales, income, total income and expenditure and net profit. These are the important things you can look at. It is very easy thing to compare with. And now I'm going to take you to the balance sheet of the company. What do you see in the balance sheet? Is it share capital? What is that? Share capital is the money which shareholders invest to start the business or expand the business. In the year 2016, the Reliance Industries had kept a share capital investment 2,948, then increased 2,959. Then in the next quarter, almost double, 5,922. Then again increased 5,926. Then again in the March quarter, 6,339. Then reserves and surplus. It is again a fund or profit the company keeps aside in a separate account for some purpose. It could be any purpose. Then look at current liabilities. Then we come to total liabilities and total assets. Let me now take you to the shareholding pattern of the company. First is promoter holding. Who are the promoters here? Promoters are basically the founders of the company and the initial investors of the company. Promoters hold the maximum numbers of shares in the company, and it has to be like that. The first point, the maximum percentage of the holding of the promoter is 75%, and the rest is distributed among public and other financial institutes. Okay, so here total promoter holding is 50.28%. So it is good, maximum percentage. So the second one is public, which includes foreign institutional holdings, banks, insurance companies, financial institutes, mutual funds, UTI, and finally general public. If you see the mutual fund holdings here, it is 5.37%. The domestic institutional holding is 13.47% and 24.73%, and other parties. So overall, if you look at, always see that what is the stake of total promoter holding. It has to be the highest, and it is a decent percentage right here. Then let me tell you the fundamentals. Fundamentals are positive or negative news of the company, and the fundamentals always lift the share price up and breaks the share down. For example, RIL got many deals in the last few months, like Jio Facebook deal. You heard that, right? You did. And Saudi Aramco deal, I heard that. Yeah, see, these are the factors lift the share price up. Okay, we covered up here shareholding pattern, balance sheet, income statement, and the fundamental. I assume that I have covered up all the key points here. Now you got the understanding what and how to read the company stock before investing. So always make sure you invest your money, but do your research. That's all guys, I'm going to end this part too. Thank you for watching the video till the end. If you like the video, please subscribe and hit the bell to notify you the upcoming videos. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, please take care and stay safe.